Hello, and welcome back to the Book of Hours. Let's dive right in. Okay, where were we? We were reading a 14th book, which is going to have a few double passages there, but no matter. We were building an instrument or something here, Mazarine Fife, with the weather. And I was planning, so got a few things shuffled around. I believe with currently what we have available, once we have available to us, we should be able to make some Azult. We have Ica Auroral, which is a liquid and lantern 4. Add that to pyroglyphics to make lantern 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from a memory. So we can throw something like that in there. Either will do. Gets us Xanthotic Essence, not Iotic Essence. Xanthotic Essence plus Inca Revelation, which is a currently in use. Here it is. Plus 15 gets us Azult, so 3, 4, 5. The Iotic Essence, Xanthotic Essence even, has by itself 5 lantern, so 10. A memory, so we need another memory for that. Plus some Iotic Essence for its lantern, and it can go into this crafting recipe along with Xanthotic Essence. Should get us a Azult. Cool. So that is those four elements right there. Also, we are learning these 2 lessons, so we need these 5 elements to do that. Yep. Here, I've kind of forgotten what we need for here. Yes, we're learning Wrapped in the King, which will require Chore plus any old memory with heart in it, plus one of our skills that has a good amount of heart in it. 3? Sure, I think 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7, 8 from my memory. This metal will be using another Iotic Essence. Actually, no, we can use a random piece of wood. Can go into here along with our 2 Divinite to pump the lower levels. And speaking of Divinite, we will use this Shapt plus the Fet for a memory to make another piece of Divinite. These 2 Arab and something for a memory will help us learn the Leonine Tantra, as we have Meniscate Reflections plus 2 Edge. Sure. Plus 2 Edge is 5. Have I done the numbers there right? 3. Yeah, 5. Yeah. And then a memory gives us 2. I miscounted that. That'll put us up to 7. Leaving us 1 short. Do we have a handy dandy ink to finish us off there? Doesn't look like it, actually. Interesting. We can take the risk, I think. Take a gamble on that. Sure, let's take a gamble on it, and to be safe, we will have another memory floating around in case it asks us for said memory. Use that. And then we're left over with 2 health verbs, which I think can be thrown into... What can it be done? How are our pets looking? I say pets again. Tame Viper. Hungry Viper. Our Silkworm has wandered off somewhere. Have we lost it? When did we lose our larvae? I keep calling it a silkworm just because I want silk out of it. But I don't. Pretty sure it can't do that. Did we accidentally use our larvae? Oh no, it's just that here. Yeah. We moved it there because it was in the way of those books. That's hungry. I think it wants egg. Yes, no, it refuses to have egg, so it instead will receive honey. And chicken, we can feed the chicken some sack of vegetables. Bloody massive for what it is. Can we serve out the vegetables? No. Just, you know, serve it out into like a smaller portion for chickens. We're not going to do anything with that, I don't think. Not today, at least. This health can be used to feed the other chicken. Bleeding tuppence. Do we want to quickly check what we can throw into this? Fabric, stitching and binding, which we can't upgrade with resurgences and emergencies. Weaving and not working. We probably can. I didn't make a note to indicate what we can upgrade with it or empower with it. Interestingly, we've not discovered. I think that's moth. Probably moth. Can we quickly do that? Tanglebrag. Okay, something to note. Not that interesting. Oh, it's already written down. We just didn't have it in the game. Okay, so this is that. Fired fabric. I can with the stain. Yeah, okay. We'll wait for it to be higher, stronger, better. Okay, so time to execute on this plan. What do we need? We need some heart and moth memories, if I'm correct. Yes, bring this up here. Heart and moth. What can we get that from? Traveling at Night, Volume 2 will get us a Memory of Solace. Since we only need one of these, so that into there, push that up to there. Sure. The other line gets us a Confounding Parable. We can throw that in. And then a Traveling at Night Volume 1 gets us the Memory of Impulse. Up here we can commit an Arab. Sure. I don't know why we're prioritizing this first. We probably shouldn't, but it'll be fine. And then what's this one doing here? Shit. That is existing. I have forgotten why it is there. Oh yeah, it is the backup edge memory in case we, because we're going to be doing a challenge for that. So, that is these lessons being learned. Then we need a memory for this, which technically we're already doing if we just use the Memory of Solace, but yes, we will in fact, because a Memory of Salt will be next to pick up. What will that come from? Journal of Thomas de Wolfe. Jotted. Right up here, and into here we can throw this. Put this up here. Cool. And then that doesn't need anything. This needs a knock 2 memory. Memory of pattern from a just verse. Which can go into here with this, I believe. Put that up there. What can go into here? The whist can, so we can gain a... I think we will prioritize picking up a lantern memory over that one. This will do with this. Okay, so we're carrying out this plan. Fast forward time a bit and then hit pause because we have red. Interesting, it got rid of the second, it updated and got rid of the duplicate. The reason for Westcott's, yeah, sure. Ink of Revelation, we have that back. Frost, we have that back. Opus Magnum Ceruleum. Ambrose Westcott used to render the title of this venerable and anonymous work mockingly as the Big Blue Business. A kind of translation would be the great work in Azure. Okay. The reason for Westcott's enmity, sure. I can't say that with the N before the M. I can say enmity. But that... Enmity? Enmity. You can hear... Am I being crazy? You probably can't even hear the difference, but like, I'm saying E-M-N-I-T-Y. Enmity. But E-N-M-I-T-Y. Enmity. Enmity. Sure. The reason for Westcott's enmity to this work are clear to any hieroglyphicist. It is written at least 2 centuries before he was born, but anticipates or undermines many of his preferred conclusions. Sure. Surprise, someone thought of something before you. The work in question is the creation of the blue gold, allegedly necessary for the terrible rite which allows a forge long to become a name. The book mentions that pyroglyphics techniques can be used with forge to create iotic essence as a necessary component. We already know about that. But withholds the final step, insisting that the consequences are too dire and that any interest should remain only a matter of theory. So, to create the blue gold, those of you who've played Cultist Simulator and, let's say, pursued Forge might be familiar with what that might be. It's kind of explaining here, to be honest. Blue gold allows a forge long to become a name in a certain manner. Be interesting to see what it looks like here and what we can do with it. It seems that you can see that square, right? I don't know what that is. I think there's a broken texture during a quick save. You see it up there? It was up in the corner. Anyway, pyroglyphics and iotic essence. Okay, so you use pyroglyphics and iotic essence, which is the forge liquid, can create blue gold. I assume that is the 15th level pyroglyphics forge. Let's double check what my skill recipe says. Pyroglyphics, we currently don't know. However, that is a thing. Okay, so something worth trying. That's a hint. 2 lessons in pyroglyphics. Ooh, spicy. And it has given us a memory of foresight, which is probably something you want if you're going to build a big fucking bomb. And that is a level 14. Cool. We have collected that, and we can store this up here. Next to... nope, that's a level 12. Where are we storing 14? Now that we have them. I guess over here is fine. Sure. Let's shuffle these down here. 14 and 16, really, what's the difference once you're that level? Just putting these down here out the way. Rose, bit of forge. Although Vac we don't know. Eric Payne we don't know. Eric Payne, Vac. Greek. How strong is our SML? 5. So that would leave us with 9 to make up the difference of... I believe Trist is our only moon memory, and that gives us 1. So we'd need 8 from something, which we're nowhere near close. Okay. So we've got no shot on that for now. Until we gain a whole lot more Trist. I suppose a memory would help. Memory... ba-doop ba-doop. Puts us on 7, 6. Thanks for Trist. Actually, we're only about 1 away on that. Memory is 2, the ink is 5, that puts us on 7. 8 from Trist. We have 5 from something here. And I don't know what, but it's there. Ink of containment? Yeah, there we go. So what was that? I'm an idiot. 5, 10 from the ink. 11 from that. 12, 13. Yeah, so we're on 13 out of 14. We could take a gamble. We might actually do that. So this will be at some point a risk-taking one. But for now, we are working on these, aren't we? Don't have any spare workbenches. Lesson, hieroglyphics. Sure. What's finished now? The Ruby Wise Ruin. Ooh, okay, yeah. I'd forgotten we'd seen this before. It is that stuff. And that stuff. Awesome. That is good. We're gonna have to shuffle some things along. That isn't food. Don't put that in the food. We will swap you. That's not supposed to be there. I don't know how we stacked that, but we did. Sure, put that there, put that there. Grab that, we'll put it with the non-drinkable stuff. Sacrament Calcite Collector's Edition, Applebright Euphonies. I wonder if Ruby Wise Ruin Applebright Euphonies can make us some Sacrament Calcite. That might be the recipe. We'll keep that in mind. For when can we try that? 3, 4, 5, 6 from Arab plus Arab. That puts us on 10, so we'd need 5 more from something random. It's possible we could try throw that in there. In theory, if we threw in 2 of that and that. So that Ruby Wise Ruin plus Applebright Euphonies. Oh wait, we're 1 short. Not gonna do it, but There we go. Sacrament calcite. So we can make that 15 grail. We're not going to do... Don't worry, calm down. If that was making you anxious. Okay, so Applebright Euphonies and 15 grail and some sacrament. And some Ruby-wise Ruin. Okay, let's make a note of that. Sacrament calcite. Cool. Awesome. That is lovely. So now we know the recipe for this, and oh boy, that is powerful. 6 grail and 6 heart. So what effectively is the cost of this Applebright Euphonies? A flower needs to be in season, so we have reason to stockpile those red ones, Fragrant Chalice, which I think comes about in the summer. Oh wait, there it... yes, in the summer. I don't know why, but we can grow it now, in autumn. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already stockpiled. 6, there's one hiding there. So that is 1 element for the flowers plus 1 for the Ruby-wise Ruin. If we really do want to double up on creating that, hang on, 15. So a memory gives a memory plus that is 5 plus that 3. 3 and that is 7. 5 and 7 is 12. So something that gives us 3 grail. I think honestly is going to be more of the sacrament. There is some cocoa. Cocoa. What's this Witching Tisane is 2. Loyal dog. Good lad. Okay, so okay. I keep saying okay a lot. I think Ruby-wise Ruin is going to be the cheapest. Grail 3, Grail 4 we can conjure. So 2 Ruby-wise Ruins. But they are out of season. 2 Ruby-wise Ruins costs us 4 elements of the soul, plus a 5th element of the soul gets us Sacrament Calcite. 3, 4, 5 from the flowers. Yeah, no. No. Okay. Sacrament Ruby-wise Ruin in fact costs us 3 elements of the soul because it is Grail 10, 1 for the flowers, 1 for the recipe itself, and we'll need another for a memory. My god, people are every second. Bloop, 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 bloop. They're talking about... What are they talking about? Ah yes, Darktide, that game, has received an update recently, so they're having a chat about that. Anyway, still might be the only option for us going unless we want to upgrade Applebright Euphonies. If we just get it up to 5, that would be... Really, what is that doing for us? 6 and 6 is very good because we can give it to people to drink, you know? That puts them on 10 or 10, just flat out. So I think that is probably worth keeping in mind, worth doing at some point. We just need, I want to work out the numbers on how expensive is it to produce in terms of elements of the soul. Currently, my math puts it at 7 elements of the soul to make, if we're using 2 Ruby-wise Ruin, which costs 3 each, plus that 8, because we'll also need a memory. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 would be 1 short without a memory, so yeah, we need a memory. Okay, 8 elements of the soul produces Sacrament Calcite. Fair enough, and it has to be in season, which is about half the year. If what I'm figuring from this, we can make Fragrant Chalice during summer and autumn. Okay, that was a whole lot of stuff. But what else is a whole load of stuff is, of course, these memories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 memories. And what the bloody hell were we doing with them? Okay, so into here we can throw a memory plus hieroglyphics plus that to make we want to make that, don't we? Plus that. There we go. Essence. Start cooking that. We don't want to don't hit sort. Cool, then next up we can sort this all day we want. All day we want. As much as we want. We want to throw that into there with, sure, that'll do, and one of those, and that. Start learning that. Then this one here, we want to be learning this book. Can go up here, I believe. Yes. Heart, and that, and something to the tune of... I was going to say strings and songs then, that would have been working out nicely, but instead we need to throw in something heart. Show me heart. Sure, herbs and thingies. 8 and 8, that's good. Commit. Also, we have a knock memory. Confounding parable. I realise we could have been working on the amethyst ampule already. Out. Into here we can throw this with one of these. Ooh, lagged a bit there. We're working on that. Forgot about the second one. We can put that down in a sec. That can go off to the side. That... Where do we have that? Did I pick something wrong? I picked the wrong fucking one. Cool. Well, we have a backup. I picked 2 wrong. Damn it, that's because my... the colour for moon and the colour for moth are shared. Fuck. Oh well. So we won't be able to do that second lesson today. No problem. What do we do instead with 2 moon memories? We could try the gamble on this. Would that be good? Would that be smart? We've already Extinguished our... not extinguished. Used our tryst. Just moon 1. Still have time to recover it though. Let's do that. What was that in? Lantern drink. Okay, so that is being recovered, and that will be our attempt at this 14. That's floating again. I don't know why. The gap there closed for some reason. It used to sit between Houndschool and Houndschool. Now it is no longer. Weird. Azamel, we will be using that in a bit. Perenculate. Sure, we don't know how to make that. We know how to make these 4 plus Azamel. We'll just shuffle them over a bit. We also know how to make equal ink. Anyway, idle. Time wasting. More time wasting. Let's throw this down up here. Okay, so we have 2 health cards floating around. Nothing to do with them. Metal we might as well get to work on. Grab ourselves a common log. Yew blank or hawthorn blank. We have 2 hawthorn blanks, so we shall use one of them. That is as much logic as I need. No? Okay, what do you need? Essential fuel and liquid. Is hawthorn blank not a fuel? It is. Does it need both? Strange. Oh well, we know what to do with that. Use this. And then metal, 2 of that. Throw in that, and something skillful. What do we want? Well, sure, why not? The machine roars into life. Water thuds and gurgles. This will take a while. Alternatively, fusion. Sure. Well, if a language can make it work, I reckon they're all going to be the same. I wasn't sure if we'd want to use like door and a wall. Seems appropriate. Sure, why not? Yeah, and that will take a while. Good thing we started it early. Cool. Lava is happy-ish. Still screaming at us though. These are waiting for memories, aren't they? So we need 2 edge 2 memories, 1 Fost memory for the Isolt, yes. We can throw that into here. Accepts FET. And edge. What edge 2 do we have? Memory of contradiction. That long ass named one. That one. Nope, can't go in there. Actually, yes it can because we're using that health. Strange how it... Sure, winter, nothing more, because it's a winter challenge, not because of any of the elements that we've actually put into it. The other edge 2, so that was a memory of contradiction. Our only other memory is a memory of fear for edge, which is the encircling tantra. One of these... ET, there we go. Hopefully this does FET. Yes, it does. Okay. Let's get cracking. We have Mazarine Fife. Tool, instrument, and it's a Sky 3 tool. Ooh, that is spicy. That should help us with Skyrooms. Ah. And there was me thinking I'd accidentally thrown away a chance at opening Sky 12 rooms, but I think with that we should have enough. With Keeper Level Sky, a Mazarine Fife is an essential tool to conjure a Wind in Waiting. Okay. A Wind in Waiting. Is that going to be with our Oratory? Because that was Sky 10, which I've updated my things, haven't I? Yes. No. Mazarine Fife. So maybe, probably, Oratory 15 plus a Mazarine Fife makes a Wind in Waiting. 1, 2, that's 5, that is 9, 10, 11. We would need 4 Sky from somewhere. Another storm, perhaps, thinking about it. Since we would, I imagine... Where the hell can we use this? Because I was thinking, you know, use that in something like here. But we can't use... we can't put an instrument in another instrument. That'd be crazy. Ooh, where can we... Basically, we need to find a place for this Fife to go. Where accepts tools? I think here accepts tools, doesn't it? It does. So, lens and a memory. Or soul element and a lens. We could make a second Mazarine Fife. And then just, you know... double Fife at the at the workbench, the telescope. Well, that'd be 6. Oratory is 4, so 10, 11, 12, 13 from Foss Plus, and then a memory 15. Sure. Next time we have a storm, keep that in mind. Or actually, we might be able to just rustle it together. Yeah. Yeah, because we can use a Fife to make another Fife, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from a memory, and then some wood. Oh, ductile. So we can use Spinteria in here. Two identical ductile items can be drawn into wire. It would be wildly illegal to do this to coin of the realm, but Spinteria are most definitely not coin of the realm. This will convert both Spinteria into a single spool of gold wire. That is fucking expensive. Incredibly expensive. I'm not going to do that with gold Spinteria. We could take gold Spinteria and break it down into effectively 2 iron. Yeah, we might do that at some point. See if all along we've been able to make something metal for a lot cheaper. Okay, so now we can put it there. Not sure if we could before, but whatever. Anyway, we got distracted there, didn't we? A Fife into here, a random log of wood won't help us in the sky aspect, but Oratory 7, 8, sure, and then 2 from a memory. We can do it that way. And then we'll have 2 fiefs to dual wield that telescope. Here we have weaving and not working. That's weaving and working not working, if you know what I mean. We're not working, we're working just on not working. Hope that clears it up. Anyway, fuck it. What are we doing? We're waiting for memories and things to complete. Amethyst and fuel, which we can immediately use for that with that. There we go. Juvenite. Terrific. Because a glass blowing and vessel crafting wants it for a 10 recipe. Here we have a memory of fear, a memory of revelation, and a memory of contradiction. So, the Arab workstation can be here? No. It will be this one over here. Will be our Arab. That, and that. However, we are going to consider it, since we are prone to forgetting. There we go. We're unlikely to forget that way, and we're not using our consider verb for anything today. For no particular reason. It's not our own incompetence. I mean, why would it be? Assault. Yes, that's it. That's why we wanted the memory of revelation. Still working on it. We can tidy up a bit though. These 2 health thingies we can put towards the flowers, since we are going to need a good amount of these. And we're going to have some xanthotic essence. So we take this, we put it into here, along with that. Put that into there, but no. Am I wrong? I miscounted. I thought we could put... They're in the same one. Oops. Question mark. I thought we could use aortic essence and xanthotic essence together. Now that might be a problem. Hello? Oh, you care about... Okay, never knew that. I thought any memory can go in, but specific memories are what it cares about. So that into there, that into there. We are 4 short. Am I just terrible at math? What are we doing here? I swear we used aortic essence before. Has that changed? No, maybe not. We can maybe use this. Something. We've definitely used... Oh wait, is it... Am I crazy? Ink of Revelation is what we need. That into there. That into there. That's 12. Material... Oh, is Refulgin... is the question. Is Refulgin what we're after? I think, considering I haven't been able to find... I tried looking for Refulgin at some point, but... that might be... I'm going to cheat and look up the... we know what. We've discovered Refulgin before, so I'm just going to quickly check the wiki for what elements a Refulgin has. Thing, material, and pigment. That's right. Refulgin, for some reason, isn't a liquid, but despite the fact that it is paint. Question mark. It is a pigment. Yeah. Sure, we will do that, and we will attempt to recover some Frost Plus. See if that will have time for today. Could have just waited for tomorrow, but then we'd be losing that memory of revelation. Okay, so Tryst has been done. We wanted that for this one here. So, which workstation does this go to? It goes into there. That grab? That didn't grab. There we go. Throw that in. Throw in a skill of some sort, which would be... I said a skill of some sort. Desires and dissolutions. Is that the highest one we have? Moon 5 apparently somewhere. It's Moon 4 again. Edict's Inviolable, Moon 4, Moon 4. Come on, there has to be a Moon 5 around. If we committed it somewhere? We'd better not have. I'll feel real dumb if we have. Oh, yeah, ink of containment. There we go. So that is 8, and then we need the ink. Azimar, even. 13 out of 14. Close enough. And we're definitely going to pay attention to this, aren't we? And not get distracted. We're going to get distracted. That is a book we've just read. Give me a sec. There's still a chance. Soul. Weather. That increases. So we can't do anything with that. Either we hit it or we don't, but we've exhausted all our soul elements. And the weather. So, fingers crossed. As for this, I'm aware that we've got that book, but I'm just going to give this a chance to happen. The weather will be sunt. Epiphany. This mood increases certain aspects. We can use a memory. And we can use soul, but we can't use soul. What's that done for us? Still a chance. What do we... Memory. There we go. Nope, not that one. We want a memory of... Nope, we want a memory of salt. There we go. Got it right. Cool, so we've managed to get that. This one here, it's fine if we fail. We haven't really... We succeeded. Did we succeed? We succeeded. Ah, we succeeded. Edge, okay, edge fatigued from the Arab. So we did get lucky on it spitting some elements that a few of these powers at us. What did it throw at us? Looks like Moon, Grail 3. Moon 2, Grail 3. No, Grail 3 was from Arab. And Forge was from that. So it threw some Moon, Scale, and Edge at us. That Abyss and or something. Anyway, point is, we have 6 things finished. Flowers. Frost plus, which we will commit in a sec. Juvenite, which we will hold on to. And Refulgin. Okay. Whoops, we accidentally sent something to the Shadow Realm. That would be the Refulgin, wouldn't it? Not the Shadow Realm, the bridge. You know, same thing. Result, we want some more of that. So, real quick, the math around Azult. How much does it cost us? It is 1 for Refulgin, 1 for the recipe. How much for Xanthotic Essence? Oh, 1 for the memory. So 3. Xanthotic Essence is 1 flat out. Plus, I think we use... So Paraglyphics, we use Xanthotic Essence. Sorry, we use 10 to make Xanthotic Essence plus a liquid. The liquid is... I think we use Iotic Essence because that gives... No, we use... Ica Auroral. Which is... which we can create with Ink of Power Rose. Yeah, Ink of Power Rose. So let me just minimize that. Ink of Power Rose 10. So 3 from that, some from a memory. What here of our skills give Rose? I suppose they're all fatigued at the moment. Fet does, so 3 from plus Fet, then 2 from a memory plus 3 from that is 8. And something else gives us 2 rows. We can get 2 rows easily as second memory. So Ica Auroral is 3 soul elements. So another 1, 2 from Xanthotic to make Xanthotic Essence. It's 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 elements of the soul to make Azult. Okay, you got that? A chain in my head. To make Xanthotic Essence, we need to make Ica Auroral, which Ica Auroral costs us 2 soul elements. 3. Yeah. Fuck it. Trust me on this. Yeah. Azult costs 8 elements of the soul to make, but we can pretty much, as far as I'm aware, make it at any time of the year. Easy, right? Easy. I'm going to make a note of the crafting chain. Cool. There we go. Azult costs 8 soul elements, 2 of which need to be Fost, 1 of which needs to be plus Fost, and 1 of which needs to be plus Fet. The other 4 can be memories, so any. Got it. Terrific. I need to do the same with, I don't know, something else. sacrament thingy. That one is probably something we'll be making several times, so probably worth doing. Sacrament. There we go. Editing me, that's your job. Figure out the recipe for that at some point. Anyway, for now, I'm aware that we've got these things sitting in our done pile, these books, but we'll be reading them next episode. For now, we're going to leave off here for today. We've made some cracking progress. I know that the previous episode was a bit dry, if you will. Speaking of which, we are unflooding the basement. We've not checked out that much. Shush. Today we made ourselves a Mazarine fife. We figured out a clue towards probably Oratory 15. Worth a try. It's going to need Mazarine fife. We figured out the recipe for Sacrament Calcite. We made some more Zult, and we've read a few books. Got that out the way. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this episode. Next episode we'll be reading what these books have for us. That is a eight heart isn't that exciting. The one down here, which we have succeeded at, or will succeed at, a Moon 12, Moon 14. That should hopefully have something interesting for us. And this one here, Edge 8, might have something interesting. But it seems that the 14th level ones really do just give you hints towards keeper level recipes, and quite clear hints, in fact. Next episode, we'll be making another fife. But until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like if you want to, etc. Leave a comment if you have anything to say, or just want to voice support. I always like it when people do that. Thank you if you have. Thank you if you do. Till next time. Peace.